This was supposed to be a quick DIY. Our microwave suddenly stopped working and I convinced my husband we could install a new one ourselves. It seemed straightforward and saving a few $100s felt like a win. We did our research and thought it wouldn't be that hard. Find the right size, make sure it vented properly, and do a quick swap from the old microwave to the new one. That plan unraveled pretty quickly. What should have been a simple job quickly turned into something much more complicated. Not only did we end up spending more money than if we had just hired someone, but it also took way longer than we expected. Still, trying to look at it positively, we learned a valuable lesson. We probably won't be installing another microwave anytime soon, but the experience gave us ideas we can apply to other home projects. Take the leftover toggle bolts from this project for example. I ended up using them to fix my rope hook, which I shared in another video. And I'm sure they'll come in handy again for future projects. Since we weren't having it professionally installed, that also meant we had to remove the old microwave ourselves, and we had no idea how difficult that would be. It wasn't as simple as removing the top bolts, tilting the front down, unplugging it, and lifting it off the mounting bracket. The microwave just wouldn't budge. After spending a good chunk of time researching and failing to find any content that mentioned this, we finally realized what we had missed. There were 2 hidden screws underneath the vent. They were hard to spot and in an awkward position, so we completely overlooked them. Once we figured that out and finally detached the microwave from the wall, we were in for another surprise. There was tape on the wall behind it. Curious, we ripped the tape off, only to find it was covering large holes in the wall. We patched it up with drywall and kept it moving. I also wasn't thrilled about all the grease buildup, so we cleaned it up and trimmed the vent area using a multi-tool. Although the new microwave checked off the list in terms of dimensions, I had no idea the new mounting bracket would be an issue. We had to drill through our backsplash to get it installed. Yet another hurdle we didn't expect. We ended up getting toggle bolts and a new, stronger carbide-tipped drill bit to get through the tile. Then we realized our power drill wasn't strong enough, so we had to get another one. This was the moment DIY officially became more expensive than hiring someone. But since we had already come this far, we committed, bought the stronger drill, and told ourselves it was an investment for future projects. After finally getting the mounting bracket up, we thought we were in the clear, until we realized the top bolts didn't line up with the old holes. So of course we drilled new ones. We also replaced the old duck boot and the collar with brand new ones. And I'm so glad we did. Once we took the old ones off, we could clearly see the grease buildup that had accumulated over time. In the end, we finally got the new microwave installed, with plenty of hiccups and hurdles along the way. We spent more time than planned, but we gained a new tool, new knowledge, and the satisfaction of completing another home project. And in hindsight, all that deep cleaning in the hidden areas, trimming wood near the vent, and replacing the ductwork probably wouldn't have happened if we had hired it out. So I'm glad we took this project on ourselves. Sometimes I feel bad dragging my husband into these DIY adventures, but having him by my side makes the chaos more fun. It also gives me the confidence to take on future projects, knowing I'll have backup when things don't go according to plan. Lesson learned from this project is that sometimes the mess, the mistakes, and the extra time are where the real value is. On to the next project.